Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing SPM clone 2003 Form 4 Chapter 2 Quadratic Equations short question. Alright, let me read the question now. Solve the quadratic equation 2x in a bracket x minus 3 is equals to in a bracket 2 minus x in a bracket x plus 1. Give your answer correct to 4 significant figures. So this is the overall question, guys. So I hope that you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. So without further delay, let us start to discuss SPM clone 2003 Form 4 Chapter 2 Quadratic Equations short question now. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright, let us start our discussion now. Okay, to start off, you literally rewrite the whole equation given by the question, which is 2x in a bracket x minus 3 is equals to in a bracket 2 minus x close bracket and in a bracket x plus 1 close bracket. Okay. So for the next step, what you're going to do, you're going to expand in the 2x inside, that is for the left hand side, and for the right hand side, 2 minus x, you're going to times in with x plus 1, okay? So from here, once you expand in, you should get 2x squared minus 6x, so this for the left hand side. So as for the right hand side, you should get 2x plus 2, so 2x, 2 times with x, you should get 2x. So 2 times with 1, you should get is 2. Negative x times with x, you should get is negative x squared. Negative x times with 1, you should get is negative x. Okay, so let us continue to the next step. So from here, 2x minus x, so you left with x. And then plus 2 minus x squared, so this is for the right hand side. So as for the left hand side, it still remain the same, which is 2x squared minus 6x. Okay, let us proceed to the next step. So from here, this x plus 2 minus x squared, what you do, from the right hand side, you move it over to the left hand side. And then you solve them, you should get 3x squared minus 7x minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, before I move on to the next working, okay, let me tell you a quick recap regarding quadratic equations, guys. Okay, for a quadratic equations, in general, you have 3 ways to solve it. Okay, number 1 through factorization method, number 2 is completing the square method, and number 3 is using the quadratic formula. Okay, in case if you forget it, okay, I just want to remind you guys. Okay, so in the question, since they mentioned that give your answer correct to 4 significant figure, the question itself actually telling you a hint that you actually need to use a quadratic formula, which is the third method. Okay, why they're telling that? Because this quadratic equation you cannot solve using a factorization method. So that is the reason you will end up getting in a decimal values. Okay, that is the reason, guys. Okay, so let us move on to the next step. So in this case, we're going to use a quadratic formula. Okay, let me pull the paper up since the working will be quite long. Okay, let me leave it here. Okay, so the quadratic formula is given by x is equals to negative b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac, and you divide with 2a. Okay, just for your information, okay, this is your coefficient of a, which is 3, and this is your coefficient of b, which is negative 7, and this is your coefficient of c, which is negative 2. Okay, where your general form of quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay, so I hope you understand the concept over here. So what you're going to do is we're going to substitute all the relative coefficient into the quadratic formula. Okay, from here x is equals to negative times with negative 7 close bracket plus minus square root negative 7 square minus 4 times with 3 times with negative 2 divide with 2 times with 3. Okay, so your denominator will left with 6. Okay, negative and negative over here will become positive. Okay, from here 49 you'll get is 49. Okay, negative 7 square you get is 49. Okay, negative 4 times with 2 is I mean negative 4 times with negative 2 you get is 8. 8 times with 3 you get is 24. So 49 plus with 24 you should get is 73. Okay, let us move on to the next step. So from here you get 7 plus minus square root 73 over 6. Okay, since you have plus and minus at the same time, so you will have two possible answer, guys. Okay, it will divide into two possible answer. Okay, let me pull the paper up. Okay, let me show you the working now. So you will have two possible answer where your x will be equals to 7 plus square root 73 over 6 and x is equals to 7 minus square root 73 over 6. Okay, you calculate this respectively and you should get your answer. X is equals to 2.591 or x is equals to negative 0.2573. Okay, remember guys, since they required you to give in 4 significant figure, okay, so make sure that you obey the requirement of the question. So this is your final answer, guys. Okay, that is all for the step-by-step working and solution for this question. I hope you understand the full working that I've shown to you. If you like this video, please give your thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. And also not to forget to share this video. Thank you everyone for your support and I'll see you in the next video.